Good afternoon. We are Team TBD presenting MiFi. A year into the ongoing pandemic, at least 2/3 of US students are doing some of their classwork online. This left low-income families struggling to pay for fast internet speeds since the starting options are not reliable for students. We would like to address this issue by providing students low cost or free access to existing networks through an app called MiFi. Our original opportunity statement was, how might we provide faster, more reliable internet to families? We started with a signal booster, but after going through the design innovation process, we had to redefine, and that is how we created MiFi. Our specific opportunity statement after redefining was, how might we create an easy to use app that allows students to utilize nearby networks for free by using their student credentials? Our personas that were high priority were students, teachers, and schools. People who were important to our success are parents and small businesses. What makes MiFi unique is that we are student-oriented, accessible, reliable, and inclusive. And with that, I will pass you off onto Michael.
In our development, we speculated the functions and sub-functions that should be in the app. I found three main functions of compatibility, affordability, and stability. And just meaning it can work on any device or system. It can be available to those in need without cost. And it can identify and prioritize the strongest networks in the area to give them the best user experience. On the next slide, we had a possible scenario to use MiFi. Like, let's say you're running late, your internet is acting wonky. You could just log into MiFi and get to class on time or submit that assignment when it's due with no problem. And off to Jay for more pro tips.
Yeah, and this slide just kind of shows how we wanted the app to work and where we wanted to get our Wi-Fi networks from. Our first one of them was from residential Wi-Fi networks, kind of like what Xfinity has now. And we thought that we could incentivize the people who decide to share their Wi-Fi networks with others with potential tax breaks or something like that. And then also another one was local businesses. And in return, they could have some advertising space or a place to share coupons so people will spend more money while they're there using their networks. And then also school networks. And even if it's like a school that you don't necessarily go to or even a different district, those would be available to you even if it's just if it's the most convenient. We also wanted the app to work in the background and always have a stable connection so you never had to worry about it. And up next is Josue.
Taking those concepts in mind, we decided to begin drafting the visual prototype, maintaining the easy and secure login page, options for paid users that want to access our app, ensuring that it was accessible, as well as providing the space for the ads and network filters, some of which would look like network strength, how many users are currently on it, how far away the network is from you, as well as how to get to them, being able to favorite frequently used networks, as well as providing parents with access to view the history of networks used by time and location. Then it was later polished and envisioned, and it looks like the GIF on the screen, and it was then taken to testing by Caesar.
The testing really helped us filter out any unnecessary screen from the initial sketch design to our final design. We wanted to make it as simple as possible, make sure every screen had a clear purpose and was user-friendly, and it also helped us position the ads on the app as well. Testing also helped us narrow down functionality based off our target audience. We assumed and we targeted our demographic from 5th grade to college-age students. We wanted to make the app meet all student needs, and with the generalized ease of usage, where most of the functionality would be automated, just connecting on the go based off which signal was strongest around you. And that's all we have. Any questions?